100年前に不老不死を手に入れたが
今の世界ではキラが法であり
But now we've unlocked Deku.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I like Deku because his ability is just one really powerful punch, you know?
Just like Saitama.
Exactly.
Why isn't Saitama... Is Saitama Shonen Jump?
I don't think so. And at the very least, he's not going to be DLC.
Can they just not put... Can they not figure out how to put him in a fighting game without getting the fans upset?
Well, isn't it he just does, like... lots of regular punches, regular strength punches.
Yeah, but his whole jam is he like needs to have a reason to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So every time he fights someone, he's like, it's not worth it. And then they're like beating the shit out of him, and he's like, still not worth it.
It'd be funny if he didn't have any auto combos. He just has his special moves.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what I'm saying. You've got to make all of his abilities need meter, and then just make it so you get punched a lot.
Yeah, all of his abilities require 5 bars of meter.
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be too hard to design him that way. He just wouldn't be that fun to play because you would just have to wait and get hit. And then have to like... It would make it more of a mental game, because then you need to like figure out when you use your supers.
It'd be funny if he popped out for his assist and like he was just like useless. He was just like, why?
Yeah. Especially if you pop him out for a character that like doesn't matter.
See, Deku's eyes are huge, which is what the style of the show is, but
they also have rendering on, like they're shiny. They put a glossy map on it.
Oh yeah.
So like clearly his were the ones that they made first. But look how his costume design is really cool.
Yeah, no, it's a cool design.
He looks creepy when he's not blinking though.
Well, yeah. Not do any of these characters blink? Like their eyes are the most lifeless parts, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's any articulation in their eyelids.
Man, wait till you see Cell. Cell's model is great, but his eyes are completely lifeless. Crazy.
Mine too. No, not free mission. Oh, so close. I'm gonna guess. Okay, the one without magic, I would have assumed was Deku because he's got no quirk.
The one without magic is gonna be Asta from Black Clover. I know that much.
I'm gonna not guess that Soul Reaper is Yugi. I'm guessing Yugi's not in this list. It's very depressing. Hey, it's Guy from...
Yusuke.
Yeah. From that Hunter x Hunter.
Is it someone from the Jump world? It's like us?
Oh no, he's from that Yu something.
Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna find Ichigo from Bleach.
Am I?
I think so.
Finally, a Bleach character.
Or no, Botan? I'm not sure now. They're referencing characters.
I don't know. I never watched Bleach. Bleach was on after Inuyasha, and I already got my fill after Inuyasha.
Why are there not any Inuyasha characters?
Because
like Inuyasha.
Nobody cares about Inuyasha anymore.
Some people on Twitter I follow like Inuyasha, but...
People who played Gaia Online liked Inuyasha, and it ended there. It's a Bleach.
That's Ichigo.
You can tell it's a Bleach from the hair.
Yeah. And because they all wear, like, black kimonos.
Yeah.
Because they're mean like that.
They're very angry. They're the edgelords of the anime world.
Well, it's just funny how it's like, oh, it's the real world, but every high school student dreams of becoming like a samurai or something.
Hell yeah. Isn't that what everyone wants? When I was in gym class playing the basketballs, I was like, man, I wish this was a katana instead.
No, everyone wants to, like, make the football team.
And everyone uses Cloud's sword.
If you can do Yusuke's R3 Awakening, it's pretty cool.
He's got some good punches.
And he has a spirit gun where he makes his finger into a gun and then he shoots a ball of energy.
Everyone seems to do that. Oh, I didn't have any more dashes any left.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to refill after a while.
I wish you could do a charge attack in the middle. But yeah, I wish you could do a charge attack in the middle of your combo, so if they are blocking, you could just do the like...
You technically can, you just have to hold it. It's just that it won't work on your, Okay.
Oops. Did I do... Nope.
Yeah, you didn't do it right. hit R3 and you can do. Oh no, you don't have a meter anymore.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll probably get some meter when he kicks my ass a bunch.
Yeah. You can sort of do a charged move in a block string, but it's like a little.
Okay, this is what I was trying to figure out, was the dodging.
Yeah, and you can do dodge twice as well, which is kind of useful. Nice.
Come on.
Oh,
I meant to hold it.
yeah.
I'm blocking, don't worry.
Now he's apparently this state that he is in is called Hollow as well, just like Dark Souls. Maybe that's where they got it from. I don't know.
Where is the Hollow? Where's the Dark Souls characters in this game, huh?
You're gonna get hurt.
The ultimate Shonen Jump.
The Dark Souls?
Yeah. I just want to play as Solaire. Is that so hard? So bad? So bad? Can I do that?
Ooh, I'd like to play as Lothric and Lorien.
Can I just play as Gwyn?
Yeah.
Or the forgotten one?
That's a cool idea. I like the idea of the From Software crossover fighting.
Well, Solaire has his own amiibo, so why is there no Solaire in Smash? Tell me that one, Nintendo.
Okay. You know who I think would be perfect for Smash? And I think it's actually like a bad oversight that they haven't thought of this yet. Lara Croft. She's constantly hanging from ledges. She has some recognizable moves and supers and things. Well, I mean, not super, but we can make one for her. And she's an iconic character. You could have like the modern version and the polygon heavy version. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential there. Lara Croft for Smash.
Yeah, it would work. Do you ever play Sony All-Stars?
Was she in it?
No, but Nathan Drake was. And he was fighting like Kratos and Raiden from Revengeance.
Nice.
And all of his abilities were like throwing barrels at people and then shooting them so they exploded.
I still think it would be hilarious if Raiden makes it into Mortal Kombat, because then you would have two characters named Raiden.
That would be. It's Raiden and Raiden.
Nice.
Come at me, anime fans. I know how to pronounce characters from Mortal Kombat.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, and you can't argue this because Mortal Kombat's American, and they say it's Raiden.
Yeah, they're the ones that said it.
That's how it's pronounced in the. Oh, there you go.
I'm a hedgehog now. Fuck you.
Okay, combo and then do your special move thing.
My special move thing?
You know, the ultimate. Oh no! Oh no, Kelly! No!
Maybe we should upgrade at some point.
Maybe it's well worth it.
Maybe we've hit the brick wall. Because we're not finding good clothes anymore.
That's true.
Do you hear that Bayo might be in Mortal Kombat?
I don't believe that.
I want to believe it.
Is there, okay, like I've never played a Bayonetta. Is there blood and gore in it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty graphic.
Oh, okay.
Because you're fighting disgusting angel monsters, so if blood is spewing out of them, it doesn't matter.
She just wouldn't fit in that game. Like Bayo would be perfect for like a Japanese fighting game, like a Marvel versus Capcom or something like that. But like,
I could see it working. Like some of the more crazy scorpion moves of like pulling people into hell and then like teleporting behind them and stuff like that.
I think this Mortal Kombat's going to be a lot, like the pacing's going to be a lot more like the older games, like UMK3 and stuff. So I just don't know, like she wouldn't be able to hit like 100, like none of the other characters are doing like 100 hit combos basically, right? So
I mean, it didn't stop them from putting 2B in Soul Calibur.
Well, but even that I think is more like it's a cool, like an odd pick, but I see it more. I would even say Bayo and Soul Calibur makes slightly more sense to me, but
yeah, there's more combos, I guess, in that one.
And also, like, as I've mentioned kind of before, like,
ah, shit, that was a counter, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat tends not to take guest characters from other video games. The only exception is Kratos.
Yeah, that's true. They mostly go for
movies,
slasher flicks for some reason.
Because they're graphic and Warner Brothers already owns the properties, right? So
that's true.
Yeah.
So what's a Warner Brothers movie that came out recently that would be good?
Well, the big joke for a while was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you were just out of range, man. You gotta combo into those shits.
I did, but then I knocked him away with my combo.
You pressed it one too many times.
Get back over here, you coward.
Grab him. No? Oh.
No, he's real good at dodging those grabs.
Don't hit him, don't hit him!
I stopped pressing any buttons! I stopped pressing buttons like 2 days ago.
I don't know how you...
There. I shot a big ball at him.
Oh, that was a nail biter, Kelly.
I love games where you stop pressing the buttons and then he keeps punching like 5 times.
I think you'd already put, like, it kind of stores the inputs, if that makes sense.
Just like a Dark Souls, which is why Dark Souls would work so well in this game. Give me the Black Knight Greatsword.
Or the Black Knight Glaive.
Or the Black Knight Great Axe.
Or the Black Knight Halberd.
It would just be Solaire. They would just put, because like there's only a few notable characters in Dark Souls that could fight good. Would
Praise the Sun be a self buff, a taunt, or like a counter move?
It would be a charge move. So while you're holding R2, he's praising real hard. Again, and I keep saying this every time a fighting game comes out that has guest characters, please put a hunter from Bloodborne in Mortal Kombat.
That would be sweet. I would love that.
They would work because...
No. It's not going to be from a Japanese game. Like, I'm so certain of that.
Because Ed Boon is so racist.
No, it's just that they're an American company. I don't think they have really that much connection over there.
I mean, you could just put the new Kratos in there. Just double down on the Kratos.
But even that's like pretty uninspired. Like, I'd honestly rather have Kratos like in Smash than in. Ooh, actually, I do think I just thought of one that might work. What if we had a Resident Evil character in Mortal Kombat?
But then that would just be what's her face, the Sonya Blade.
Oh well, I wasn't necessarily thinking about like Claire or Jill, but like. I don't know,
The
Wesker or Nemesis, Mr. X even.
Wesker would be fun with his teleports and stuff.
I mean, he's already kind of an iconic character from Marvel 3, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta reach deep inside ourselves. That's what I read there.
I don't know, I want the new Kratos because imagine, you know that like charged overhead axe move that he has in the new game?
Yeah.
I want that because then it like hooks into their shoulder and then he kicks them forward. That'd be a rad move in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, could even be used as like a throw animation or something, yeah.
And it could be, you could use Atreus as like combo chains.
That's interesting.
Okay, I'm in now. I know I was joking about it, but I want the new Kratos.
You're into it, yeah. Crash Bandicoot from Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah.
Jay
Spyro the
Skills.
Dragon for Mortal Kombat.
That'd be pretty fun. Ability power.
Or what if we
Skill
go
energy red.
We go real niche, and we get Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
He was also in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, right?
Yeah.
I actually think he's not a bad pull.
Because, you know, it's an American company. He's real graphic and irreverent.
Michael Myers. I mean, it's actually kind of likely, honestly.
Yeah, the new one, yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently Blumhouse is trying to get that Jason license again, so... I mean, Jason's already in a Mortal Kombat, so that...
Yeah. Or, like, you know what I would prefer, honestly, is if they just introduced more Mortal Kombat characters.
Just more of the old school ones?
Yeah, just not leave anybody out. Like, have it be a more complete roster, you know?
Like, Zombie Liu Kang.
He's almost certainly confirmed. Liu Kang's confirmed, I mean, but,
Oh, it's this guy.
yeah, from Black Clover.
Who basically fights with Artorias' moveset.
Yeah, this is sort of your Dark Souls-y character, I would say.
Also, look at when it cuts, his hand is not closed. That sword is just sitting there on his open palm. Because they didn't have a standing animation with hands closed.
Because these things were not meant to be animated this way.
No, these things were not meant to be seen.
This is somebody's passion project that was released for $80.
The developers, like what this was is it was a test build that they sent to the director so that he could like look it over for like this week's test. But he's like, oh, the game's done, and released it. And they were like, no, this was just a test build, guys.
Wow, so that like the introduction to this fight was Asta looking away at something in the distance while Zoro just says, I wonder what his deal is.
And then it cut to another loading screen.
Yeah.
It's a bad game.
That's not how these things work.
No. Does serious question in the comments. I know we've had a lot of fun here on this Let's Play so far, and we've made a lot of fun of anime, but I have a really serious question for the comments. Does this character from Black Clover ever say hasta la vista? And I need someone to answer this question in the comments, please. Does he ever say hasta la vista? And until that's answered, we're not playing this game anymore. For all the people who enjoy watching this game. Why is his sword so rusty? You should clean it.
Yeah, I think it's like evil or something. I don't know. I'm probably totally wrong on that. Don't correct me.
So like Artorias of the Abyss, his sword got corrupted by the Abyss. And if you do look at his stance, that is just Artorias' stance.
Oh, I'm getting my ass.
His character is just Artorias. I know that Gatsu is Artorias, but Asta also is. His 3-sword style! Okay, this is pretty cool. Wait, was that your finished Awakener?
Yeah.
Awakener finish?
Well, the Awakener he puts on a bandana, which is pretty hilarious.
Wait, but so that was your X ability?
Yeah.
Wow, that was really lame for a spending meter on. It's Black Clover characters. Alright. He's like a one-winged angel Artorias. Oh, nice! That's like a real samurai move. Oh, he's taking off his limbers. Then he missed. What a nerd. Got a.
Oh, you son of a clover.
Son of a clover, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, I do like this guy's
boy
design.
Who could ever reach me?
Is the son of a clover, man. I too lost my virginity outside behind a black clover. The only reason I know what that song is about is because of The Office.
Oh, is that why?
It's a song about a lady losing her virginity behind a church. And it's because one of the characters of The Office sings that to her baby for like 3 hours. So far, I'm liking the character design more. I think they put the worst characters in the beginning of this game, because Asta and Deku look pretty cool. I think if this game was just this style of character...
Sword guys?
No, just the, like, almost chibi.
Oh.
Like, Deku and Asta have a certain proportion where their head and their eyes are massive. And I think I'm down for that, if everyone should be like that.
What?
I know you're paying attention, but I need you to weigh in on this amazing idea that I just had in my head. Funko Pop Fighter.
Oh my god. They already have all the licenses.
All the licenses, and if they started putting NFC chips in the bottom of the Funko Pops, you just download characters by buying the Funko Pop. And they're all the same dimensions, so they could just have the same skeletal rig and basic combo system.
Oh, you got me. This is gonna be cool.
Well, good thing you got so much health. Oh, he's gonna fly you to the moon, just like Bayonetta.
Black meteorite. That's cool.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Now you do your dumb 3-sword move. You've got meter for it. Just gotta wait until he's open. Come on, use it. Use it cold. I don't think you're gonna get far enough. Nice.
No, I fucking.
You went.
I thought I could go around it.
Oh, you lost
I could
that
go
one.
around it.
No.
One more. I was too focused on putting my bandana on.
I got you too excited with my Funko Pop idea.
That's a great idea. It's ridiculous. Everyone would have huge heads.
Can I? I'm gonna TM that. So now
yeah. Good luck TMing Funko Pop.
Well, I gotta go talk to the person who runs Funko Pop, and then pitch the idea after having already made it. So then they just give me a lot of money. Maybe I'll kickstart it. I'll kickstart so that I can set up a meeting with Funko Pop. How do they get those There's no way that Funko Pop owns the licenses to all those, or even like rents the licenses to all those things.
I think they're all licensed though, aren't they?
Are they? It has, like, unless it's the thing where every franchise is like, you know what, fuck it, make a Funko Pop, here, have our license, give us like some royalties. Unless it's like, they're so so distinguishable from the real thing that they're Creative Commons. It's satire, really. Even his hit sparks look different. Like his hit sparks
He's a
look more
very
animated.
well done one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks real good. Someone who made Hasta La Vista from Black Clover really loved him.
Hasta La Vista.
I'm still waiting for. I'm waiting for that comment in real time.
Yeah.
Someone
and
comment.
Someone
while
comment and let us know if he ever said that.